Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishop, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered out on the four corners of the earth, prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Coming to you with another lesson in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Revelation 13 and 14. And deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. This man want everybody to follow after his philosophies. And you have China in the modern day. They are advanced at pushing this system that these Edomites want to go to. China is already living like this Edomite system, and it's coming to America pretty soon. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. A lot of us going to lose our life because we don't want to bow down to this image of the beast and live like these wicked people today and follow after their philosophies. We're not going to do that. So they're already watching and knowing that we're on the side of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and don't want to bow down to their system. Verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, the people that's less important and the people that's up high and important, small and great, rich and poor, the people that got money and the people that don't have money. He wants all of us to bow down to his system. Free and bond, that receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So I just wanted to go into a short thing right here. Just listen to this.
Straight off that bat, cuz. Straight in the hotel lobby. Haven't even got time to check in. And there's a robot. There's a robot that makes your coffee. There's a full robot that makes your coffee, lad. What's going on? Haven't even checked in yet. What's going on here? Hot coffee, robot latte art. 1,000-layer heart-pulling flower. Show me this. Show me this. I don't know what it says, but let's assume that's Alipay. Yes, it is. By the way, I'll tell you about the payment system in China. There's no money here. It's all apps and wireless, but we'll get to that. 28 yuan. Let's ouch, brother. Show me this robot latte art. 100. Eh? Oh, he's going hard, both hands, lad. Let him. Hello, mate. How are ya? You speak? You just sussing me out, are ya? I want to see how good he makes this little pattern. There's the shot. Double shots. Now he's cleaning it. How crazy is this? You come from the airport, you got robots making your coffee, cuz. The frothed milk. Hey, look, you're shaking it. Here we go. Oh, bro, look at this flag. Look at him, cuz. Alright, here we go. There's my latte. I don't know how good the artistic piece ended up. It ended up all just morphed into one. But anyway, more important is how good it tastes, right? That's the important thing. Did Robnos make a good tasting latte? That's what's important. Robot latte, brother. This is my morning coffee, guys. Let's see how it goes. It's alright. It's nice. It's a normal coffee, cuz. It's not anything special. There's not anything wrong with it. Tastes like a normal latte. Mad. Everyone's pumping the robot coffees. Alright, bruh. We're on. We're Johnny Onykins, lad. We are Johnny Onykins. This age. Bruh, it looks sick out here, lad. Nice. Bro, this place is pimping, lad. Wow.
Hello. My name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us.
Cuz, how beautiful is it here? The gardens, everything, cuz. That looks mad. Bro, so anyway, more to the point, bro, we got someone picking us up, right? We're a bloke here, he's from here, Chinese bloke, his name's Steven. He's gonna pick us up and he's gonna take us because a lot of this stuff here, let me start with this, right? To pay for anything here, you may have seen in one of my vlogs before in Shanghai, everything is paid through apps. There's a couple apps. I use the one called Alipay. So you put you in there, your identity's in there, your bank account's in there, and every single thing you pay for, I'm talking about this place being 99.6% cashless, and everything that you pay for, I'll give you a look on the phone now. You either produce your own barcode or you scan someone else's barcode. It doesn't matter if I want to give you $5. You pull your phone out, you produce a barcode, I scan it and it sends you $5. I could go to the shop and buy a coffee, I could buy a PlayStation, I could buy a car. Everything is done like that. You produce your own QR code and it gets scanned and it's just automatic. So that's how all payments are. I'll give you a look. So that's Alipay and it comes up like that, and you can either scan and then you just go around scanning things like that, and it pays for anything. Like you walk up to a street vendor and you scan his sign, you scan like at boards, or you can produce your own barcode and you get scanned. But more to the point of why I'm saying that is not to really, that's good that I explain to you how I'm paying things for all day, because you're going to see me scanning things with my phone and not paying in money, so you can understand that. But a lot of these things we're going to do today, like autonomous cars. There's autonomous cars. So you order an Uber, and an autonomous car will come up driverless, and you'll jump in. It'll just be a voice speaking to you. No taxi driver. Food deliveries are done by robotic vehicles. There's robotic vehicles. Even McDonald's, you order McDonald's and a robot with wheels drives through the city and drops it off to you. You scan it, it opens it up and goes. So, and bro, there's crazy stuff. So he's going to show us that. He's going to show us both of those. They got like drone deliveries. Listen what they have, cuz. I won't even say everything. Taxi helicopters. In Shenzhen, they have helicopters. They're taxis. I hope they're not autonomous. All right, I hope they have a pilot. But apparently, they're low-flying helicopters. So you say, yeah, just take me to the football stadium. And you're flying low in a helicopter through the city. I don't know, cuz I don't know, maybe it's mad, but I hope that's not autonomous. But it's just crazy stuff. But we need his help. We need his help for all of those things, because all of those things you got to be like a registered citizen, and it goes through your identity and all this stuff that we'll get into a bit later. But yeah, so let's just have a little explore before he picks us up. He's picking us up in 20 minutes. Let's have a little suss, get a feel for the city before we do all the fun stuff. But even their metro system here in Shenzhen, it's a fully autonomous metro system. Fully autonomous. It's one of the most impressive metro systems and quickest built in the world. Fully cashless. They have no staff. So not only is it cashless, integrated into your app, you can pay for it, by the way, and a lot of things here in Shenzhen you can pay for by scanning your face and your palm. That's good. You're going to hear that and you're going to think, bro, that's freaky, it's scary. Whether it's scary or not, that's how it is. Also the trains. So when you're in these apps, by the way, these apps that I pay for stuff, how I showed you before, you don't actually need the phone. So like you don't actually have to scan stuff. So in there, your biometric identity is in there. You can go to 7-Eleven or you can catch a train and you can just hold your hand up and it scans your hand and you pay for your drinks, pay for your cigarettes or catch a train. Even your face. Stuff gets paid for by scanning your face. So you go into there's actually a subway here, but we won't catch it because Stephen's coming soon. So there's no staff. You go in, it'll scan your face, scan your hand or use your phone. No drivers, no nothing in the system. And but how crazy is that? Look at this camera.
Yes, that's what we're going to right there. And a lot of camps can't see that, or just misleading their congregation. But here, under the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, I thank Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for giving me the discernment to follow after the righteous, after the righteous men of God, the men of the Most High. Revelations 13 and 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Now that literally don't mean you got to be in your right hand, but you might be left-handed, and that's your right hand because you do everything with that hand. And we're coming in the time that this prophecy is going to have to be fulfilled before our kingdom come. And all the signs and wonders are going on, and we could see it. But these other camps, they can't see it for some reason. They can't understand that this system is trying to chip and put this MOTB system together. They can't see it. They are blinded. But let's get a scripture. Let's go to Isaiah and read out of Isaiah a little bit, because this man want to be like the Most High. He want to be in rulership forever. Isaiah 14 and start around 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Right, because this man is coming out of power soon. Son of the morning. The illuminated ones. The ones that's sitting up in high places, calling all the shots, while the low life Edomite is down acting like he running things. But it's all coming from the upper echelons Edomites calling the shots. Verse 12, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Right, because these nations are following after these Edomites. You best believe they know who we are. And that's why they are going to get punished right along with them, because they know. They're in cahoots with this man. For thou have said in thy heart, I will ascend into the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation and in the sides of the north. Right, because they're in our homeland, acting like they're us, portraying themselves to be the people of the Most High, while the people of the Most High is still in captivity, still going through the curses, because the kingdom haven't came yet. But before the kingdom come, we got to go through this last prophecy that we're listening to this guy talk about, scanning foreheads and palms and paying for things. And if you don't have that, if you ain't bowed to that, you're not going to be able to buy and sell. Because this man want to control everything, every aspect of life. He want to know when you go to the bathroom. He want to know when you're having sex with your old lady. He want to know everything about you. Because, verse 13, for thou have said in thy heart, I will ascend into the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit on the throne. I will sit up on the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And see, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai knows everything. So this man want to know everything. So with this MOTB system, he will have access to know everything about you. Verse 15, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. We waiting on that to happen. But we have to go through this prophecy that I'm speaking about before verse 15 could happen. Let's go see if this man gonna say anything else.
Over here, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, bro. So you're gonna see, this is everywhere. It's right in front of us. It's flashing. I'm gonna show you how much surveillance there is here, how many cameras there are everywhere. This is just the start. This is just the front of our hotel. Can you see over here? Like there's cameras everywhere. Can you see the flashing on the bars? So every single road, not only is there these crazy cameras everywhere, but you'll see them flashing. So every single road has these bars above it. And on that bar, just on this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 24. Let's get a bit closer. There's 24 lights and cameras over every lane of traffic. And it flashes and photographs every single license plate that goes past it. You know how we're used to, like, it'll flash you if you're speeding or you go through a red light? Here in China, it flashes and takes a photograph of every car and its driver on every street that it goes down, just for going past. Watch it. So these cars are going slow. Watch the flash. See it bang. Do you see that? And it will do that to every single car, and it will take a flash of the license plate and the driver's face. Look. See? I'm hoping you can see the flash. I'm just worried about the frame, the FPS, the hertz rate, because you know some digital things you can see, some you can't. Look. Boom, flash. It's crazy, eh? Look. Bang, see it? Yeah, they're everywhere. Every set of lights, look, every lane of traffic, down at the next set of lights. Even just on this side, there's 24 cameras, 24 lights and cameras. It's crazy, and everywhere's like that. So every road that you travel along, every subway, every train you catch, every single thing you're doing, pretty much everything, you're being identified, and like there's a system. I don't know exactly what they do, and I won't try and make up on the spot what exactly they do with it. But you just imagine that all of this stuff is being logged. It's just being logged. All behaviors and all travels are being logged. You get what I mean?
Did you lose a lot of money? Sports?
Habakkuk, the brothers always bringing this out. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not aright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right. Because this man his pride has lifted him up, making him think that he's the most high, that he's going to rule forever and not be taken out of power. But the just shall live by his faith. That's all we got in this world, is our faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And no one could take that from us. And we could pray for more faith. Because in the times that we're coming in, we're really going to need that faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to bring us through this prophecy. Verse 5, Yea also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. And if anybody is proud, Esau Edom is the most proudest person on the earth. Neither keep it at home. That's what you're seeing going on right now. Him destroying other countries' system, the way they live, the way they do things. He want everybody to come under his beast system, because the whole world is going to have to come under this man philosophy. But we, as the hopeful elect, are going to keep our faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who enlarges his desire as hell. And this is getting larger and larger and larger. He's trying to take over the world. The other countries that have power, he wants them under his beast system. Everybody is going to have to take this MOTB system and put it into their hands and into their forehead and scan things at the store with it, like this guy was just telling you. And is as death. Death and hell was tossed in the lake of fire. We can't wait for that day to come. This man is death. That's going to be tossed into the lake of fire. And cannot be satisfied. It don't matter how much you try to reason with this guy, bargain with him. He cannot be satisfied. He want more and more and more. He need to know what you're doing. He need to know what you're thinking, because he's not satisfied with just being a ruler and ruling over the earth and doing the right things. That's not satisfaction to him. But gather unto him all nations. Everybody is going to have to come unto this beast system. And if you don't want to do it, he's going to remove you and put another puppet in there that will do what he wants. And heap it unto him all people. We all in this, all nations, all the nations that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai made is here in Babylon. Living together, not getting along, need to be in their own countries, in their own land, and getting ruled over by the children of Israel in righteousness, making them do the right things unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let me see if I got anything else. I'm going to play a little bit more and see if I got anything else.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on DraftKings or FanDuel?
How beautiful are the buildings, eh? The taxi drivers are weirdos, cuz, I'll tell you that. Bro, just drive away, brother. I know I'm white, but bro, I don't want to jump in your taxi. Leave me alone. Bro, look. This is how crazy this is, right? So I've just came down from the hotel. This is a drone delivery system. Look. So drones, that's the drone that delivers stuff. Delivers you these, KFC, Bang, Gongcha. So it's telling you how to do it. This is just everywhere. I'm so glad that we've seen this just here, because I could come here and there could be one drone system, and then on the other side of town is this one robot that makes coffee, and I could go and film them. Like, I could seek them all out and combine them together and give you the impression that all of it is just everywhere. Do you get what I mean? Just because there's one. This is legitimately everywhere. It's right underneath our hotel. That's our hotel. So we've checked into the hotel now. I haven't even started the video. There's already robots serving either food or coffee. The surveillance system is even there. It's right behind us. It's everywhere, photographing everything. And the very first corner that we come to is a drone.
You would not be able to move around in this system without this man knowing what you got going on, how much money you got in your palm or in your forehead. They'll turn you off at any time. So I just wanted to go into that quick lesson. I don't think I have anything else right now. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And I had mentioned earlier that these other camps, they can't see it, or they don't want to see it, or they just misleading the people because Esau has infiltrated their camps. This is why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have me following after the righteous, because through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I cannot follow after just anybody. And this is why the Lord have those other men in those groups because this is not for everybody right now. John 12:40. He have blinded their eyes. The leaders of these camps probably, or they may know, but the congregation, he may have blinded their eyes, having them to follow after these people and hardened their heart. Even the leader of these groups, he may blinded them too and hardened their hearts to make them not understand this system that's coming, that they shall not see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts. They still walking blind in the daytime, groping the wall in the daytime, blind, that they not nor understand with their hearts. Their mind can't get this when it's right here. I just showed you the video. You see it, but you can't see it. And that's the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai having you guys that can't understand it, you other groups, he have you in this position. And be converted. He don't want to convert you. He don't want you to repent. He want to destroy you. And your day is coming, because this prophecy is not going to stop. And when it happens, your congregation that the Lord didn't want is going to see it, and they're going to take it. But through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, I stand firm and keep following after the righteous, because I don't want the Lord to say this right here, and I shall heal them. He didn't want to convert them to heal them. He wanted to destroy them. So through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, I keep following after the righteous and keep getting stronger and stronger in this word. And I just wanted to bring out that quick lesson. Through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I just put some stuff together. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time I say, Shalom, brothers.